Hello, I'm Adam Jones, Senior Sales Engineer with Digital Alert Systems. This quick clip is to serve as a general setup guide for the reception and forwarding of the National Periodic Test, or the NPT. I'll be utilizing software version 5.2 for this video. It is highly likely that your software version may be different. However, the content and layout will be the same or very similar. This video also assumes that any additional downstream equipment is configured and functioning as expected. In other words, we assume your system is functioning properly for day-to-day operations. Depending on the year, the National Periodic Test could come in via either the EAS audio inputs or the iPause cap input, or both. Because of this, we will go through both the audio input section and the cap decode section to ensure that both are functioning properly. After logging in, we will start with the audio section. And as you can see, I have already navigated to the Setup, Audio tab, and the Audio Input Setup Input tab. With this tab, you can see that I have two radio sources configured. In this case, it is my LP1 and my LP2. They both have a good RF signal, and decoding of that signal is in the green and listed as OK. Next, we will navigate to the Net Alerts tab and the Cap Decode subtab. Within this tab, you can see that the Common Alerting Protocol decode is enabled. And moving on down the screen, you can see that my iPause interface has been configured and has been connected, in this case, for roughly 50 hours. And down at the very bottom, you can see that I'm doing some minor filtering and ensuring that only cap alerts that I'm looking for are the ones in the FIPS codes that I have specified previously. Now, let's navigate to the Alert Agent tab and the Manage Alert Nodes subtab. This area will allow me to verify my setup will work properly when an NPT has been received. At the top of the Alert Agent, you will see that there is a Test Nodes section. This area specifically allows you to test your system specifically for its alert filtering setup. All DAS decks and OneNet encoder decoders have come pre-configured with the national alert code being set up so that national alerts such as the EAN and the NPT should forward as expected. The test nodes section allows you to simulate the reception of an alert without sending anything to air. In this case, I can specify the source of the alert that is received under Input Source. In this case, we're looking at the cap iPause cap source. I can also specify the originator code, and in this case, I have mine set to EAS participant. The EAS code, and again, since this is for the NPT, I have the National Periodic Test specified, and my FIPS location. I know that this test will come in with a national alert code, so that's the one that I have selected. And so when I press the Test Node button, you can see that it turned green. So not only did my test turn green, but also the national location area turned green, letting me know that this alert would forward as expected. The last item that you want to verify is that your system's date and time is properly configured. You can verify that this at the top of the screen, and if necessary, click on it to move to the proper area to make changes. If you've followed this guide, then the reception of the NPT will work as expected. Thank you for watching this video. And again, this is Adam Jones, Senior Sales Engineer with Digital Alert Systems.